Take a piece of paper roughly 18 inches by 15 inches in size. Draw a horizontal line 1.5 inches from the bottom edge of the paper. Mark the height of your top by adding up measurement A and B, and subtracting 1 inch from that for the height of your back pattern. Then mark another line 1/2 inch below that line. Add 1 inch to the back of the neck measurement D and divide it by 2. Mark that length on the top line. Now you can draw the neck shape of the pattern as shown in the picture. To draw the shoulder, mark another line 1 inch below the top line. This 1 inch is for a medium-sized person. Use 1.25 inches for a larger person. Measure your shoulder length C from the neck point onto this third line. Then connect the line as shown. Now measure 1/4 of your bust length from the left side of the paper and draw a vertical line. Draw a second vertical line from the end of your shoulder mark. Measure 1/4 inch from that line and draw another vertical line like so. Mark 5 inches down from the shoulder along that line. Now draw the back of the armhole by connecting the points as shown in the picture and then crossing into the side line. You can adjust the lower section of the line to make the length of the armhole to be E-1 divided by 2. Now to finish the pattern, mark 1/4 of the waist measurement G onto the bottom horizontal line. Connect the end of armhole line to that point as shown in the picture. Before you cut out the pattern, mark the seam allowance as shown. Start by copying the back pattern we made onto a new piece of paper. We need to leave about 3 inches allowance from the bottom edge. First let's mark the front side of the armhole. Mark a vertical line from the end of the shoulder. Measure the length P as shown in the picture. Now mark that length along the armhole line as shown. Then draw a perpendicular line across that marking and mark 3/4 inch. Draw the front side of the armhole as shown in the picture. If you are not confident in freehand drawing, use flexible tape measure as a guide to draw the shape. Make sure the length is equal to E+1 divided by 2. Now, to draw the front neckline, mark 3.5 inches below the neck point and draw a horizontal line until it crosses the vertical line. Draw the neckline using these points as shown. To draw the waist, mark a horizontal line 1 inch below the waistline of the back pattern. Calculate the length Q as shown in the picture. Note the different value used for variable N, based on the bust measurement F. Mark the value of Q across the bottom horizontal line. Now draw the side line of the pattern. To mark the front dart, measure length A across the neckline as shown and mark a horizontal line. Then mark half of the measurement H across that line and draw a vertical line across it. Mark half of the N value, based on the bust measurement F as shown in the picture. Also mark down 1¼ inch from the bust point. Now draw the dart. For the side dart, mark half of an inch to both sides of bust line. Mark the third point 1¼ inch to the right from the bust point. Now connect the point as shown for the dart. Before you cut out the pattern, fold the darts in and redraw the waist and side lines. Watch how I do it in the video. We can now mark the seam allowances. This is how our final pattern will look like after unfolding the darts. Congratulations! Now you have your basic pattern. You can use this pattern to make variety of designs that you like. Watch my other videos if you like to see how I do it.